Well, hello, hello. Today is a new day of the Gels Marble League 2025 edition. Wondering who I am, Brandon Wheeler. I do stuff on Gels Marble League. I'm an indie author. Do escape sealer stuff on my videos and stuff. Do book reviews. Got strong enough because heat injury from the army. Can't talk right unless I bite down something. Moving on. So this is a new event for this Marble League season. Rodeo. Considering I just watched, the Dude Perfect, rodeo thing that they put out the other day and the accompanying video of the Dale guy with it. I was like, all right, let's see how that. So it's all Western team. Like, let's see what rodeo stuff is going on. Have you ever been to a rodeo, actually? I am the 1.2 something like.
It's something so intrinsic to the West.
Get off, puppy, we got a Mountain Dew.
But here in the Marble League, it marks a new event.
Yeah.
And as a result, we have no idea what to expect. This event, by the way, sponsored by Jeremy Hill. The Oceanics still hold the top spot, but Midnight Wisps are tracking them down. Shout out to our team owner patrons as well. Thank you for helping us put on this wonderful Marble League. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods, back from a trip to the Chuck Wagon.
Welcome back, all marbles, to Marble League 2025.
You know what? That comment,
by
all right, hang
Rangers.
I don't even want to go back. Teams survive as long as possible riding the bull. Community times for each marble rided up to the total. 4 marbles per run, 1 marble, 1 run per team. So it's like an eraser.
Our fourth event is Rodeo.
Yes. How does this work?
There is the bull in the chute. And shout out to our honorary team sponsor, Siri Stone. As we load the marbles in, the goal is to stay in the longest. The Majestic Melons will show us how it's done. The times are cumulative, so every time a marble leaves, the clock stops for them, but it keeps going for the other 3, now the other 2.
Okay. So they took the gravity
and you can see that bull purposely lining up to the walls, figuring out the ways to buck those marbles off.
All right, so it's like the gravity
look at the times. You can see him hopping up in the air. If you do hop and land in a different seat, that's okay. So you can see, first one went off at 325, 554, and so on.
Of course,
as we get a look at the Rangers showing us how it's done.
What's Delta
They give the cowboy nod, and off we go, and they lose one early. Persistent bumping against that wall, lost the second one. A short bump for the third. And, this bull's now a headhunter, rocking around trying to find those other marbles. But a great hang on.
What's Delta mean?
For member number 4 there, as it's shown here, M1, 11.21 for the seconds, and a 21.18 is the best cumulative time.
But what's Delta?
Team Momo coming up now. Off they go. They stayed pretty close on that one. The bull builds up some speed before that second hit. Now 3 marbles off. 4th one right at the front and lost out.
Dang. You
have to wonder if some of the marbles can manage to stay on the back seats. If that gives them another couple of hits before they're cycled to the front. 28-20 goes up to first.
Mama.
Snowballs.
Which orange are?
In the gate, off.
Okay. No, that's okay.
One gone, one tried to hang on.
Oh, they're doing well.
Keep a hold of the stirrup as long as you possibly can.
Oh, he's off the thing.
Leaves the arena. Doesn't have far to go, however. Still a bit of a shock.
Better hang on,
this whole event really is a shock. How many times do marbles ride bulls of any sort?
Difference. That's what Delta is.
27.15 is the second best that we've seen.
Blackjacks.
How many times also in Marble League history have we ever had a rough stock event?
Besides Shiny Swarm dancing on the fidget spinners.
Hard hits here. And it's very formulaic for this bull. Swinging him around.
This is whacking
hard
them in
into
the
the
heads.
wall.
They need some concussion protocols here.
And the clock stops. That last marble did get almost a full rotation. 2 hits, and then finally, blackjack number 4 is removed. And it's an 18-3-2.
I think they're silent.
10 seconds off. Oceanics, shout out to our team sponsor, Hyper Hero 2 for the Oceanics.
Oceanics doing well.
Oh, and the Oceanics lose 2 at a time on 2 separate occasions. And that was an abysmal run for the Marble League Championship
don't do
leaders.
Well, in bull events. Oh, my.
15-9-3 over
Blackjacks won't be
12
last.
seconds off, and they go into last.
I feel bad for them.
Was that
Sorry.
bull particularly rowdy?
Ducks.
Pickup marbles have their work cut out for them, trying to wrangle some of these bulls back into the pens. Green Ducks now, they have a bull that's got a good, interesting strategy. They had a marble that moved around and ended up in the back seat.
This is probably one of the most unique.
And instead, the bull rotated around and said, I'm going to go in backwards.
Oh, there's got to be a cowboy shootout with this.
Green Ducks come in fourth out of 6 so far.
They're like, we're not last.
Ducks still happy with that one.
Last.
Savage Speeders.
Oh, they know they're going to try to beat Orange's time, at least.
They're excited for this event. Wondering how fast they can get this bull to go, but I'm not sure that is the best strategy. But hey, it's working for them. Maybe it is a good strategy. They've got multiple rotations going before the final hit throws out the last 2 members.
At least
and the Savage Speeders, who are down in 10th in the overall standings in the Marble League thus far, they got this bull to pick up some speed and avoid the walls, and it worked. 31-5-2 puts the Speeders in first.
Of course, they had to show up the Rangers in their home events. It was like, oh yeah, you're Cowboys, we're better.
That bull.
So that pushes the Rangers to 4th.
A little thrown off by their strategy. Or was that one not the strongest bull in the pen? 3 mellow yellows are gone, and the last one goes shortly thereafter. Nobody gets past 9 seconds.
It's the most chaotic event
on this ride.
I like it.
And look at the solid impact. Lifted every member out of their seats. They went airborne in between.
Well, Blackjacks, you're not last. Oceanics, you're not last.
Well done to our current leaders, Savage Speeders, with a score of 31.52.
We get an intermission now?
Well, we've seen some jumpers and kickers so far from these bowls, and it's building an interesting legacy for this event. And by the way, if you want to build and have your own competitions, check out our marble set.
I do want to get one of these.
See it being built and what all goes into it. So many different options for how you can play it.
One day.
We hope you'll check it out.
Yes, one day. HQ jail.
Hopefully nobody ends up there.
The jail's
You can go to the headquarters, maybe not the jail. Team Galactic coming up now.
What would you need to go to the jail for?
Number
what would
9.
You do? Stealing someone's...
Their bull is off. They give the nod.
Marble shine?
First impact, everybody survived. Now they've got some rotation going where it's a glance against the wall. 2 marbles still in there. Oh, and then they get sent sideways. It was a broadside into the wall. One of the marbles sent all the way out of the arena.
That was good.
In this form of rodeo, no fouls for the bull hitting the wall.
This might be my favorite event out of the 4 so far. 3rd. So Momo's still in 2nd.
They're just under 4 seconds back. It puts them in 3rd. Yeah, 2 members almost went over the wall.
Momo's in 1st.
As the Limers,
come on, Momo.
They need some points. They're down in 15th of 16 teams. Watching everybody go in front of them, is that going to work? They've managed to make the bull turn in a tighter angle. That keeps them on for longer.
Maybe
but I don't think they made it
5th.
past 9 seconds or 10 for any individual marble. Look at the bull getting hung up.
They might have got 4 or 5th, yeah.
And that actually will help. 5th.
This might be one of my most favorite events.
Middle of the pack right now for the Limers.
The Gravitrax, but this event needs to come
Cobalts.
back. Absolutely needs to come back in some ways.
They dropped 4 spots after the last event. Still yet to medal. They've lost 2 on that second impact. They get the bull hung up, and then it slides around with a tail whip to throw off that final Cobalt.
Poor Cobalts. Oh. Blackjacks, not last. Oceanics, not last. Melio, not last.
Cobalts. 14-5-8.
I'm so sorry, Cobalts.
Bumblebees with a shout out to their sponsor, the Monster Cousins.
Monster Cousins. Oh, the Wasp get
They've
knocked
lost
off
2 marbles, 3. The bull gets hung up. Time is ticking. Can they hold on? No.
Last. If not, almost second to last. Last, yeah.
Nearly 20 seconds off.
Cobalts,
11-7-7 is dead last among our runners, and we're 3/4 of the way through. Speaking of dead last, sorry. Balls of Chaos are in 16th in the standings.
They've
got just 4 points. They're the only team left still in single digits. They've got a marble holding on here who gets bucked right off.
They won't
shy
be last.
of the 8-second mark.
They did better, so probably about 8th here. 11.
And Balls of Chaos don't go last. 16-6-9
That's a low
off
bar.
of the leader. 14-8-3
I
puts
thought they
them
would
in
have done better
11th
than
of 13.
Raspberry Racers.
Raspberry Racers. Off they go. They've lost one, but they're holding on all three of them now.
Oh, no.
They've got the bull right in the middle, swinging him around. They're guiding the bull toward the middle there, and finally gets him sent off, but that ended up being a bit of a money horse for
Possibly
him.
first or second right there.
Because that should put them high up the order. It does. They're in first. 3 marbles past 10 seconds.
Momo's in third.
Wow. With 2 teams left, they are guaranteed a medal. Well, the Raspberry Racers, Pinkies, can get up there, and they're trying to do the same thing. They're getting that bull more toward the middle. They've got one left. There, finally, they've got it done. Swinging around past 11 seconds, 12, 13. That's going to help them climb the order. Pinkies, another team that needs it. They're in 14th overall.
Momo's in fourth.
And they go third into bronze medal. And Raspberry Racers can finish no worse than silver.
Yeah. I mean, hey, to hold
Midnight
on
Wisps.
against all these teams, though.
The team that is slowly working their way up the standings. What can they do here? Can they claim another medal? They've lost one, but now they're doing the same thing. They've got the bull angled toward the middle. They've lost the back marble, and finally tumbled off. I'm not sure that's going to be enough for the gold.
I don't even know if it's
How
enough
close
for a
will
medal.
it put them? Toward the top of the order, it's silver.
They beat Savage Speeders.
Midnight Wisps on the final
So
run
Momo
of the
gets
event
fifth.
takes second place, but it's the Raspberry Racers that tamed the bull and
best.
walk away with gold.
Momo gets 11 points, which is better than what it's normally getting.
Savage Speeders with the bronze,
Cobalts
just
get 1 point.
3.26 seconds.
Happy anniversary.
Separating the
CC.
top 3.
Bronze goes to the Savage Speeders.
That's
The
interesting.
silver goes to the Midnight Wisps. And the gold goes to the Raspberry Racers. Congratulations to these teams. And we will see you all at the next event, the 5-meter sprints.
First
That's
time we've contested
mainstay.
Rodeo here in the Marble League, and that by default means that the Raspberry Racers are our new record holders. Racers coming from 9th in the standings, yet
What is
to
this gonna
medal
do?
prior to this event. Let's see how high up they climb here. Well, the rodeo gave us twists and turns, bucking around and throwing marbles through the air. It was chaotic. It was quirky, but it worked.
Okay. Showdown episode 2 and the 5-meter sprint.
Wisps take over the
July
top of the
23rd.
standings.
Okay. July 23rd, next Tuesday. Oceanics are down. Midnight Wisps are up. Midnight Wisps trying to get their second win. Okay, where's Momo? Where's Momo? We went up a place. We're tied for 11th with Pink A's. This is going to be a constant thing, isn't it? Balls of... Balls of Chaos are having a season. That's bad. That, I mean, after 2 events, you're still in single digits. That could be acceptable, but 4 events now? That's bad. That's very bad. But Midnight West, 3 medals up at the top against Oceanics and Rangers, who were close, but they were off. So, okay, Raspberry Racers up to 4th. So 20 points down from the leader at 4th place. 5th place, let's go from there. 27 points down, so even with a gold, Galactic wouldn't even get up there. But they're closer. Alrighty, well, we'll see what happens in the next one. Momo is 42 points down. Okay, Momo, do better. You almost did it. But Pinkies and all the others got ahead of you. But that was a better showing. Do better in the next event. See you on July 23rd or somewhere around there. Goodbye.